I couldn't imagine myself working for someone else's dream until I age 60 or 65 before starting to work on my own dreams. Let's have a walk and let's talk about that. Right? So, 2 years ago, I've been laid off, and it wasn't shocking. It wasn't, um, to me, it's an alignment. Okay, because for 16 years, I've been working for someone else's dream. I've worked for a corporate job. It's a good job. And like the people that I work with, or I always find a way to find goodness in the people that I work with. But there's always this nudge in me that, you know, um, that simple nudge that's saying that, hey, uh, you should do something else, or you should start chasing your dreams and don't wait until your age 60 or 65 before actually trying to do your dreams or try to achieve your dreams, right? So that's a tricycle. I live in the all right. I'm in Cebu, Lapu-Lapu, right? And it's a good day. It's a good weather, and yeah. So and even in my job, I was trying to explore and do something else, but I couldn't find what that something else really is. I was so I tried a food business. I did farming, just just anything, and and yeah. And currently, I'm for the past 2 years was amazing, right? Because I get to learn a lot about myself. I get to learn more about what it is to really be chasing your dream full time. And it's more of a battle, really, of of myself, because there's no one really blocking you from achieving your dreams, even if you're working for someone else's dream, aside from you, right? So that's what I've realized. So even in my work, when I was working for someone else, um, I believe I did a good job. There's only 1 year that I wasn't, I was not doing good, and I didn't receive any appraisals, the annual appraisals, and that was during the pandemic times. It's that time was just um, bad, emotionally and mentally. So it's it wasn't a good experience. So and I was scared. I was scared, and I wasn't doing my best. And that's also a realization that I have. So going back, uh, I was doing good, but at work, I got assigned multiple projects or different projects. I mean, not multiple, different projects. After completing one, I was assigned to new ones, getting trust um for the people at the company that I worked with, right? But even then, I was still able to do some, uh, the farming. Um, I was doing oyster mushrooms farming, and we processed that. I also did some small food business here and there. So what I'm trying to say is, it's you who decides, right? Um, that you're gonna start a business, or you're gonna start chasing, or creating that dream of yours, and you don't need permission from someone. Actually, that's my realization. But And now, um, doing or exploring entrepreneurship full time, um, it's to me the challenge there is, at work we're used to being assigned on what to do, and um, in a business, you have to find uh, the work that you need to do, something that aligns, something that moves to the needle. Okay, so that's the uh, biggest challenge, and that may be the reason why why a lot of us are, maybe you can relate, that finding the work that actually uh, feels like you isn't, or finding the business that feels like you isn't um, that straightforward. Because in a corporate job, you're so siloed inside that corporate job, where um, the opportunities you have are within that corporate job, or something else outside that's still a corporate job, right? Um, but in the business, being an entrepreneur, I realized that the opportunity is endless. It is, and the limitation is just you. You cannot do everything. You cannot do uh, and solve all of the problems, because not all problems align to you. And solving problems is and solving problems really is, you're also going to be working with people with those problems, and you got to decide if you're going to be and see to yourself if you're seeing yourself working with those people that are having those problems. Because most likely, the problems that you're trying to solve are the problems that you wanted to solve uh, on, uh, uh, on your own. I mean, for yourself. Is what I'm saying. Oh, it's a bit rainy. Yeah, it's early in the morning. Well, yep. But because of that, the income of having your own business is is not the same as having your a corporate job. In a corporate job, you have a fixed income, and you know when income is going to come. But in business, you don't. Um, you There are times when you have a good sale. Oh, by the way, I have to wear a mask. Yep, let me wear this. Yeah, it's a condition, allergic rhinitis, and when it rains, I don't want to get flu or colds, and this helps me a lot. Really helps me a lot. It's a discovery during the pandemic times, and voila. So, anyways, so that's the challenge. Um, and if you find excitement in really finding those problems or problems of other people, and you wanted to solve them, whether online, whether local business, then yeah, start exploring them. Is what I'm trying to say. Don't wait for age 60 to start chasing your dream. If you wanted to write, if you wanted to create your YouTube channel, oh, don't wait for it. Don't wait. Don't wait, because you'll never be ready. I realized that I was assigned to different projects because not because I was ready, but because I was confident that I can do it. Um, and I have passed on that confidence to the stakeholders, and the stakeholders trusted my capabilities to be able to solve and to be able to achieve the mission that was given to me. So yeah, so I'm using that. It's um, in this journey, it's not easy, if I will say it, but it's definitely, um, well, I'm holding the belief, I'm holding the state of knowing that it's unfolding. Everything that I'm dreamed of, chasing my own dream, is unfolding, and I just gotta believe that, uh, and just keep moving forward. So I don't want to keep this video long. I think we've already had 11 minutes now. Um, yeah, so I want to say thank you for watching, and uh, Happy New Year, by the way. This is more of a reflection of what I'm really doing, what I have been doing. So 2025 was kind to me, and I've explored a lot. I've, I mean, in my perspective, and I discovered a lot about myself and what I could potentially do. Right? I haven't seen that in when I was in my corporate job, or I did, but only a bit, but I was limited. I know that. And if I were to go back, should I jump to another corporate job after I got laid off? I'd say uh, I wouldn't change this experience, this knowing, this understanding, right? And if should I go back to a corporate job, is what you're saying is, for now, what I'm saying is, uh, I couldn't experience this exploration in a corporate job, but I know that if I go back, I would be a good um, contributor, a great contributor. But for now, um, like what I've said, I'm gonna chase. I want to continue chasing this dream. I wanted to continue this long game of life, of creation, and create my world based on what I want, what I want to see. And yeah, so in this, I'll be sharing uh, more learnings, more perspective, and I appreciate you guys sticking around. And yeah, again, Happy New Year, and I'll see you in the next video.